Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Abiola. I actually posted something asking if people want to send in certain questions that they want me to answer, and a few of you did. I mean, not a few, actually a lot of you did. Send in questions. So today I'm going to be answering all your questions. Don't go anywhere. Alright guys, so the first question we have for today is, I want to come do a master's degree in the UK. I did biology education. Can I do biological and biomedical sciences? I wanted to go for public health until I saw your video. Woo! Yay! I'm glad my video made you have a rethink. Yes, you can do biological sciences. That's your question. Yes, you can do biological sciences because you studied biology education. Biological sciences is actually an area that is a shortage occupation, and that would increase your prospect and it also give you additional points. Like whatever we're talking about, you already have a background in biology education, so go for it. The second question: what cities are cheaper considering I'll be coming with my husband and baby and we need to work to pay some fees? Let's be honest here. What cities are cheaper? I don't like to answer this question because people try to make it look like it's a straightforward answer and a straight line, and I don't like to give people wrong advice. Basically, I don't like to give people wrong advice and say the wrong thing. There are so many things to consider when you want to choose a location. Because if I tell you, oh, this city is cheaper, the city might be cheaper when it comes to the cost of rent, and it might not be cheaper when it comes to the cost of the bills you'll be paying, or the cost of childcare in that city, finding someone. It might not be cheaper in terms of food shopping, groceries, all those. So everything is not like a straight line, and there are so many more factors for you to consider before you choose a city that you want to go to. There are so many factors, so I can't answer this question. I'm sorry. Please do your research. Look at how much those universities cost. Look at things such as the diversity in that town, our well communities. There are so many factors, guys. I just can't go so much into it, so let's go to the next question. Okay, so the next question: does everyone have to do an interview for the student visa? Back when I did mine, everybody had to do, but right now because of COVID and everything, they stopped doing that. So now it's just random calls to people that they have further questions for. So they might call you, they might not call you. Right now, that's what they're doing. Things might change and go back to the way it used to be in September or next year. I don't know, but right now, no. The answer is no. They don't call everyone. But things might change pretty soon. You never know. Okay, all right. This person also asked, how long does it take to hear back from universities about application acceptance? Whew, that's a tough one. I don't work with universities, and every university is not the same, so that I can't give a blanket answer to that. All I do know is that when I was doing my application, guys, I got Coventry admission within 2 days. I got like conditional offer within 2 days that I applied. Almost all the schools I applied to give me admission within a week or 2 weeks. But now I've heard some really wild stories. I know people that have applied for admission since March and they've still not heard back till now. So I think schools are generally a bit slower now. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. If it's taking too long though, contact the school and message them to know what's up. Like, just tell them, what's up guys, what's up? How easy is it to make friends in uni? Oh my god, I'm still trying to crack that one. No, I'm still trying to crack it myself. If you have any advice for me, please let me know. Alright guys, I'm just kidding. I think this is a question that depends on how introverted and how extroverted are you. There are people that they come here and they're very out there, they find it easy to make friends. And there are people like me that I'm an introvert and naturally I don't even like to make friends. No, not that I don't like to make friends. That sounds like something a psychopath would say. It's not that I don't like to make friends. I'm just not fussed about it and I'm not super into it. Like, I like to keep my circle small. So for someone like me, I was fine, not really making friends. But the thing I do know is that you have a community around you, especially if you go to places where there are lots of people like Africans or blacks. You have a community in your school, and it's easier for you to make friends with fellow Africans or people from fellow international students, not just Africans. It's quite easy to make friends with other international students, but with domestic students it might not be that easy because you guys most likely don't have a lot in common. And it's, if you're coming for a master's and it's at master's level, like to just get to know somebody. They already have their friends, they already have like a community. To get them to see you as a friend instead of just an acquaintance might not be that easy. But don't be discouraged. Honestly, that's just my personal. I can only give you my subjective take on this issue. Some people might have like a different experience and so they were able to make friends with the domestic students pretty easily. I don't know, but the genuine answer I'm going to give is that it is not that difficult to make friends, especially with fellow international students. Everybody is everybody is new here. Everybody wants to like have a support system, new friends. So with fellow international students, it is pretty easy. All right, next question. Great job you do here, babe. Thank you. Can you go to the UK with your kids, no spouse, with a student visa? You can if you have a good reason. Like, children can only apply for a dependent visa of a sole parent if that parent is like the only surviving parent, or the parent has the sole responsibility for the child's upbringing, or you have other serious or compelling reasons, so yeah, it is possible if you have like an exceptional circumstance. But if you don't, then that's another case entirely. Just let me know. See you in my DMs. All right, let's go on to the next question, guys. Hi Biola, good jobs on your video, and also can you do a video on document checklist for tier 4 visa and also discuss the new immigration system due July 1st? Okay, that's a request for a video, not a question per se. So all right guys, should we do this? Should we do a document checklist for tier 4 visa application and discussing the new PSW system that is coming on July 1st? All right, I'll say about that. We'll do that, don't worry. So the next question, I need your opinion regarding doing a PhD in UK as self-funded in any low tuition university, and are there chances of allowing me to work as a full-time research student? Yeah, if you're an international student full-time. The thing is, full-time does not even matter. It's part-time students that cannot work in the UK. It's part-time students that cannot work in UK. They used to carry rumor that you cannot come to UK, that they will not give you visa to come and do part-time. They do give visa for part-time students, but the only clause there why nobody likes to go that route is because you cannot work as a part-time student. But as a full-time student, you have your 20 hours during term time and you have your full hours during holidays. All right, my question is it experience? Is experience mandatory for overseas nurses to get jobs in the UK? Well, like I said, in real life, even whether you are in your country or whatever, some places will require you to have experience for a role, some places will not, and they'll be willing to train you. That's how life works basically, So it's about searching for jobs that you meet up with their requirements. Search for nursing. If you're an overseas nurse, aim your target, or search for jobs that they don't require you to have years of experience in the UK anyway. All right. Let's go on to the next question, guys. Okay, now I've finished the YouTube questions that I have, so I'm going to go on to the Instagram ones, because oh my god, a lot of you like messaging me on Instagram instead of supporting me on my YouTube channel. Why though? Why don't you just send a message to me? Put your comments. Let YouTube algorithm see that people are engaging with me on YouTube instead of just coming to my DMs all the time. Okay, that's side notes, guys. That you guys should take note of that, please.
Do you think nurses have a high chance of staying back after their program?
Your wife wants to come study nursing in the UK. If your wife is coming for an undergraduate degree in nursing in the UK, I mean, kudos to you though, because that is mad money. You have mad money. Kudos to you if you're able to, if you guys can afford nursing in the UK. Because most of the nursing programs in the UK for the graduate students is like almost £30 per year, and it's like 4 years. So that's crazy. That's mad. You're like talking £120,000 for a nursing degree. Do you know that? Oh my goodness, how much is that in naira though? Like millions. If you can afford it, kudos. But to get back to the question, guys, do you think nurses have a high chance of staying back in the UK? What are you saying? What are you saying? UK that is exporting nurses from other countries. So why would they retain you if you're good at your job, if you know what you're doing? Because I don't like to say whether you get a job or not, because personally I feel like a lot of things are also up to the individual. Are you good at your job? Are you applying to the right jobs? Are you persistent? Because the labor market is tough. Yeah, nothing is on the shortage occupation list, so you already have something that puts you above other people. But you also have to be persistent. Some people apply to just 1 or 2 jobs. No matter how good you are, the first job you apply to might not hire you. The second one might not even hire you, no matter how good you are. But the persistence and just keeping at it and applying to multiple places, something will fall, something will pull through, something will come through, okay? So yeah, when it comes to in comparison with other professions, of course, if you study nursing in the UK, you probably have a higher chance than other courses of getting a job and a sponsor. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. Let's go on to the next one. Do you have a means one can use to migrate to UK for a family? Why not? Most of the visas, apart from visiting visas, most of the visas that we have in the UK, tier 1, tier 5, tier 2, tier 4, you can all use it to migrate as a family. If you are going for an entrepreneur visa, investment visa, startup visa, global talent visa, even student visa, as you all know, work visa, you can all use those type of visas to immigrate as a family. It's not an issue. But if you're asking that, is there like a particular family visa? No, there's not like a particular family visa. This one is, my brother is a US citizen. What are my options of traveling abroad? Well, let's put aside what your brother is or not. If you're asking that, what benefits does your brother being a US citizen give you? If you're above 18, there's no benefit that your brother being a US citizen gives you when it comes to immigration. No benefit whatsoever. But as a person, as an individual, what are your options of traveling abroad? You have so many options. Like, you have all the options open to you to travel abroad. Or you have all the options. You're eligible for everything. Okay, please, after the 2 years post-study visa, what happens to the students? Because I learned that companies over there rarely sponsor international students due to cost, legal issue, the company being subjected to thorough audit. Well, the post-study student visa is a new thing. Nobody has actually even gotten it yet. So I can't tell you what happens. I'm waiting to see what happens after the 2 years post-study visa. But saying companies over there rarely sponsor, I think people need to understand that it's a new ecosystem entirely with the entire Brexit thing, that even EU nationals now need work visa to work in the UK. It's a new ecosystem entirely than what used to happen before. So a lot of companies are going to be sponsoring visas way more than before because of the new ecosystem. So you shouldn't really worry about that. You should worry about how you build up your resume to be able to get a sponsor interested in you. Is there age discrimination in the labor market there? And what I mean is that is ageism prevalent in the society? I can only speak to my subjective experiences when it comes to this kind of topic. Personally, in my workplace, I don't think ageism is a problem in my workplace, and I've not heard anybody really share experiences with me about that, so I don't think so. Alright guys, I think that's all the questions we have for today. It's been wonderful chatting with you guys. I hope you guys learned 1 or 2 things, or even if your question was not one of the ones I've answered here, you were able to pick like something that has been bothering you. You've been able to pick an answer that has been bothering you, and now you know the answer to that question without even asking. So you're welcome. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel and share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with your haters. Just share this video, please. I love you.